Today it's the 11th of October 2021, and today I have decided to give up drinking. I think it's definitely time and something I should have done a long time ago. Today is the 11th of October 2022 and I have 1 year sober. It's crazy. You have to ignore my voice. I am full to the brim with cold flu, whatever. It's not COVID. I tested myself, but I'm a little flued up. So today I'm just full of all the emotions. I just cannot stop crying. I know I'm due my period. I'm sick as well, and also I have this huge milestone of mine which I am so proud of myself for. What the fuck is that on my wall? Is that a spider? Or is it a spider or is it a cockroach? You need to go, buddy. You need to be out of here. Oh god, he's fucking huge. Here goes nothing. Okay, maybe some cockroaches were harmed in the making of this vlog. And to celebrate the 1 year sober, I got the skull here in the kind of cocktail glass. It's like a kind of representation of the death of drinking for me, and also I just really like the design. And then we finished it off with the roses and the spider web, but I am in love with it. It didn't actually hurt that much either. So we are out in public. Oh my gosh. Stressful day. Treating myself to a little lunch now, and I've gone for a shock horror, a latte, a kombucha obviously, and then I went for the wrap again.
Oh, I have feed.
What is this?
No, from Max.
Oh,
Take it.
he's too cute. I just got a message from him as well. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. When did you? Yeah, but like, when did it?
5 minutes ago, a girl came.
I got a little letter. It's like I have a 1 year anniversary. I haven't drank any alcohol in 1 year. Thank you. It's so cute. All right, what do we think it is?
I think it's strawberry by the inside and chocolate vanilla by the outside.
Okay. Yeah, this is a very good cut. It's chocolate.
It's chocolate.
Wow. Should we share like a slice?
Here, I'll get a plate.
Right, let's get into it. Taste test. Say hi.
Hi.
These guys are also vlogging on YouTube, and I'll link them down below, but they have a channel about Holbox. Like, do you want some cake? Take it. I have 1 year sober today, no alcohol. Yeah. Thank you. Please take some cake if you want some. Let's go for dinner. I'm boiling. This has to come off. Slam dunk! Please ignore the sudden shifts of lighting. I don't even know what I'm doing, to be honest. This is my first sit down video, and let me tell you, this background stuff with the candles and the flowers, that shit ain't usually here. I'm just trying to fit in with the cool YouTubers, you know, that always have like the aesthetic backgrounds. Anyway, let's get into it. We're gonna talk about becoming sober and my journey briefly. Hopefully I can help anybody else that is struggling or thinking about their relationship with alcohol. It is a touchy subject, but we're gonna get right into it. By the way, this is not tea, this is kombucha. So last year, I made the decision that it was time to give up the alcohol. It was a mixture of how I drank, which was toxic and horrible and to my hangovers, which were like I was dying. After I'd been on a binge drinking mission, I would be unable to function like a human being, and my anxiety would be through the motherfucking roof. It was so bad. It was so bad. And sometimes it would be about a week long of just this anxious mess. All of this was just like mixing around in a pot, and I was like, you know what? Ciao, adios, alcohol. Let me give this a go. Let me give sobriety a good old go. And I was petrified. I was really scared because we're so conditioned to believe that alcohol is important to function in society, to be a fun person, to be a fun friend, and it's really not. I'm gonna tell you guys now, it is not that important. My problem with drinking wasn't with craving the alcohol. It was just with the first, sometimes I just have to have one sip and something would go off in my head and be like, beep, 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 beep. You need the whole bottle. You need the whole bar, Lucy. You need every last sip of everything out there. And I would just keep going until I passed out, blacked out, was sick. I can't tell you how many times I have made it back home. Don't know how I got there. Woken up in the morning covered in bruises. No idea about the night before. And that shit's scary. It's something that I find really difficult to look back on now and not realize the issues that I had. And then to deal with all the anxiety, the hangovers, the heart palpitations, the no motivation for days and days, sometimes a week, I would just be gone. And I was just like, this is not life. This is not living. What is this? And I realized there was like a whole lot of other things underneath the surface that needed to be dealt with. So number one, if you're thinking about your relationship with alcohol, you have to be self-aware. And let me tell you, honey, it ain't easy to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, ooh, I'm not doing quite great in that department, or maybe I need to stop blaming other people. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm not turning up as the best version of myself. Being self-aware is good. And then I kind of went into podcasts and books. There was a book in particular, which was This Naked Mind, Control Alcohol, Find Freedom, Discover Happiness, and Change Your Life by Annie Grace. Ignore my nails. Don't even ask me about them. I know they're disgusting. So this book was just life-changing for me, and I really recommend, even if you're just like sober curious, is just to check this book out. I mean, it says on the back, when is another drink one too many? And that is the question, guys. That is the question. Did I nearly slip up? Yes. Not really close to slipping up. I would say, did I crave it? Yes. For me, and I don't know why, but rainy weather and cold weather, that's when I would miss it. And luckily, if you don't know and you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Lucy, and I live in Mexico, and it's hot all the time. The very odd time here when it was raining or cold, I just really craved like a glass of red wine or a whiskey. But other than that, no. I know the first like 6 to 7 months, I was a recluse. I didn't go out, I didn't socialize. I was on this whole journey of just like reevaluating my life and being like, okay, who am I? What am I? I've realized so much about myself that I didn't know, and so many issues that were so much deeper that alcohol was just masking. There was a lot of inner work going on, a lot of inner work. Yeah, here we are a year later, and I'm still fucking fly. Ciao. And I'm still super early on in my sobriety journey, but you know, we take it day by day, step by step, and we just say, today, I am going to stay sober. Just for today. And tomorrow's a new day. And we wake up that day and we say the same thing again. To anyone out there that is sober curious, just know, first of all, your worth. Know your worth and know that you are stronger than you believe, stronger than you know. And it's okay. It's okay. You are doing amazing. And if you're already seeing some issues with your relationship with alcohol, then you are already on your first step to changing that. You are already self-aware, and that's awesome. So kudos to you. So that's it. If you want me to go more in depth about my sobriety journey, about the books, the podcasts, the ups, the downs, the symptoms, all of that stuff, I can do a separate video. But today I really just wanted to put this video out there to celebrate my 1 year sobriety and to document it really for myself, because this is why I make my videos. It's a whole kind of diary of my life, and I even look back now to videos I made a year ago and I'm like, oh my god, I get really emotional. I watched one the other day, and I think it was like maybe a year and a half ago. My apartment had changed, my fridge was different, my cat was smaller, and I was just like, my husband was like, what is wrong with you? Like, I'm just looking at old videos. So yeah, these are all for me, they're for you. If this helps anyone else out there with their journey, that's great. But for now, this is it. My fridge just went quiet. This video is going to be all over the place. Look, this is my first sit down video. It's the lighting's off, the back aesthetics are off, it's dark, we're trying, guys, we're trying. Also, it's just important for me to document this moment. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for your support. You guys are awesome. And if you are new here, then subscribe. If you're up for following this crazy journey of mine, yeah, I would love to have you along for the ride. I am over and out for today. I'm gonna go and get some vitamin C in my system. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you very, very soon in another video. I love you. Goodbye. Bye.